Y'all, the theatrics are truly out of control today. Now we have Melania and Donald Trump trying to cancel Jimmy Kimmel, and I am losing my mind. I cannot make this stuff up. I genuinely cannot. Because today, the President of the United States and the First Lady of the United States woke up, looked at each other, and decided that their most urgent priority was getting Jimmy Kimmel fired. Not the economy, not the tariffs, not the shooting that happened 2 days ago. Jimmy Kimmel. Let me set the scene for you. Jimmy Kimmel does a mock White House Correspondents' Dinner monologue on his show. You know, the thing comedians have been doing for decades. And he makes a joke. He looks at the camera and says Melania Trump has a glow like an expectant widow. Now, was it dark? Sure. But it is late-night comedy. Jay Leno, David Letterman, Conan, they have been roasting presidents and their families since before some of us were born. That is literally the job. But oh no, not today. Melania puts out a whole formal statement, y'all, calling Jimmy Kimmel a coward who hides behind ABC. She said his words are corrosive and called on Disney to fire him immediately. Then Donald Trump hops on Truth Social and posts that Jimmy Kimmel should be immediately fired by Disney and ABC, and called the joke a despicable call to violence. A call to violence. A widow joke. A widow joke, y'all. Now let me remind you, this is the same man who posted a meme comparing himself to Jesus on Truth Social. The same man who compared himself to Abraham Lincoln and McKinley in a 60 Minutes interview 2 days ago. The same man who said he wasn't worried about a literal shooting at a dinner he was attending. But a late-night comedian makes one joke about his wife's glow, and suddenly it is a national emergency. You cannot be the unbothered tough guy and the perpetual victim at the same time. You have to pick one. And here is what really gets me. These are the same people who scream about cancel culture every single day. Nobody can take a joke anymore. Everybody is too sensitive. The left is trying to silence free speech. But the second Jimmy Kimmel makes a joke about Melania, they are calling the manager of Disney trying to get the man's show canceled. The hypocrisy is so loud it has its own zip code. And let me tell you something right now. This is not even the first time they tried this. The FCC chairman already pressured ABC once before over Kimmel. ABC pulled his show briefly, and the public backlash was so massive they had to bring him back within a week. So they already tried it once, and it did not work. But here they go again. If they somehow manage to get Jimmy Kimmel fired, I am canceling my Disney Plus subscription again. I am so serious. Mickey Mouse is going to have to find another subscriber because I am out. And we still want those Epstein files. Let's concentrate on that. These people are weird as hell, and it's getting pathetically hard to ignore. The sympathy tour is exhausting. Stop crying over late-night jokes and go run the country. Oh, but wait! He's having a hard time doing that as well. Protect your peace, y'all. Hit that subscribe button for more life points with Ronda. Drop a comment and tell me, are you canceling Disney Plus with me if they fire Jimmy? Because I need to know if I'm doing this alone. Bye, y'all.